Alright guys, Zypho here, and something a little bit different to a long play review video today, because yesterday, taking us all by surprise, a very nice gentleman by the name of Faidon, aka FMTRX, released a graphically remastered version of Richard Aplin's classic Shinobi conversion. So here, given it's a new Amstrad release, we're of course going to take a look and compare the two. So we'll have the remastered version on the left there and the original version on the right. And as you can see there, there's nothing really much change on the title screen apart from a few credits there. But he has said that he'd like to add a new title screen in the future to try and match what the arcade version looked like. And so I should point out, guys, two things. One, this is a work in progress and there will likely be more future revisions. And two, I think his goal was to try and, as he says himself, simulate the feeling of the arcade in terms of the visuals. Let's kick things off on the first level here. So we've still got the sampled speech and the pre-mission text. And off we go. Wow, okay, quite a difference there. I think the first thing I'm going to notice and talk about is the main sprite, which always looked a bit odd on the original, as you can see on the right there. And the new one on the left looks and moves a lot better. The old one was kind of weird, gangly, with odd looking legs and sort of a hunched back almost. He was almost bending over as he ran. The new sprite looks miles better. But as for the background graphics, well, I don't think it's still not even really close to the arcade version. The arcade version was kind of pastel-y and greys and light browns and stuff like that. I can see a stippling effect there. No. Oh, the Marilyn Monroe posters look a lot more clearer now. That is nice. But I don't like the wall texture there on the new version. It's too bright and garish. I mean, the original one there's pretty garish, but I'm having trouble seeing my bullets and shurikens. They're not so clear, so I think he needs to adjust that wall sprite there and make it a bit darker somehow. Otherwise, the crates look a little bit nicer. I should point out as well, there's nothing has changed with the sound effects or music. They are identical. Oh god, the kid sprite there was really hard to see. I think that will probably need to be changed too. So we're going to skip forward to the boss. And nothing has changed with the boss there. Just so you can see the walls there are different. So some things I do like so far, some things I don't. But then again, it's all in the eye of the beholder. It's up to you what you think looks visually nicer, and it will differ from person to person. I think he's done a really good job here so far. But definitely some things to tweak and change, I feel. But then again, he is constrained by how the tiles and palette settings were done in the code. There's only so much he can do, and it's quite restrictive. What I would like to have seen, though, is this bonus stage change, because I think the colours here look really odd and garish, with bright oranges and bright yellows contrasted with dark blues and navies. So I'd like to see that change if possible. Although the bonus stage isn't particularly that critical to enjoyment of the game. It also says that he would like to do better quality music in future versions. However, I think actually the music here is really good. And perhaps shouldn't be changed actually. I think leave it alone. Oh, okay, we now got sort of a brown or mauve kind of colour in the background. Instead of the turquoisey blue and green. I actually quite like the turquoise kind of colour in the Amstrad palette there. I'm not sure which I prefer the look of here actually, guys. I'm torn. I think I might still prefer the look of the original background graphics. I don't know. Although they do sort of blend in with each other a little bit too much. So maybe keep the bottom colours as in the remastered one, but go back to the turquoise? I don't know. But the children's sprite there doesn't look quite as good, I don't think. It's quite hard to make out. And then we got on this level here, we've got the red background, which doesn't look great in both versions, to be honest with you. Again, I think I prefer the original one, just slightly. I think there's like smaller pixels and higher detail on it. Plus, you still can't really see the kids to rescue. I think that sprite's been changed and needs to be tweaked back, maybe. But definitely, the main sprite is a huge improvement. And there you go, guys. Yeah, I think there's still a lot of work to be done, and I'm really thankful that FMTRX has invested this time into doing this, and very, very well done to him. Some definite big improvements. Some things I think perhaps look better on the original, but that's just my personal opinion. What do you guys think? What else do you think he should change or do a little bit differently? Please let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. That will do for me today, and I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye.
So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please click a like below, leave a comment, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And over that way, there's another video for you to check out. Zypho, out.